My name's Christine Ross, and my husband died by suicide in July 2019. He was a very giving person. He was the happy-go-lucky kind of guy, always smiling, always willing to help anybody out. He had a very high-powered job. He started off as a linesman and progressed further up the ladder until he was head of technical services. A lot of pressure was on him to perform in his job because he had a lot to answer for if things went wrong. The expectations were, if work needed to be done, he had to do it. Everything was on his head and shoulders. And then the working away and coming home from work, working on the laptop, telephone calls, weekends, he would have paperwork he needed to finish, health and safety things he needed to do to get in, and obviously targets to reach. And that pressure, was tremendous at times. Work, it was a massive part. I'd always said to him, give your job up, find somewhere local, don't allow the pressure to get to you. But he was always one to give 100%. Mind came in very, very quickly within, I'd say, 3 or 4 weeks of my husband taking his life. And it was a case of retraining the brain and, helping me to understand, if we can ever understand why, but to help me understand which. After that, my passion was to want to help people that were in the same situation. I do suicide bereavement support with Mind. It's to help them just get through everyday life, really, and to know that they're not alone. People have been through this, and sometimes going through it helps people to talk to somebody that has been through it in real life, because it's not something any of us can ever say we know about unless we've had it directly hit us. Their bosses need to talk to them. They need to check in monthly to check that they're okay. Is there anything they can do to help them? Is there any way to make their work environment less stressful? And offer the service of providing counsellors or telephone numbers where people can talk. Even having in-house, coming into the offices to have them in once a month, once every couple of months, so they can openly chat to somebody. Notice small changes. We don't expect you to counsel them, but to just notice if somebody is not feeling 100% or their work is maybe not the normal standards it would be, just speak to them and ask them if they're okay. And hopefully that could progress to them actually opening up and talking to them, and then they need to listen. Mind are a great organisation. They have helped me really. I wouldn't be where I am today without them. They have supported me through everything, and they support and offer a lot of services to a lot of people. They are the best around here. I want to thank you all for coming this evening, and as it's a charity event, please, please, please open your purses, give money to Mind so that we can put back into such a good cause.